Do the prologue and some cafe, but I'm not sure how to play the chromatic vulture demons. Can't spell it, I'll butcher it. What are some basic tactics with them in terms of lines and hammers? Chromatic vulture demons? Are you talking about these guys? I mean, I've barely even played them. Since you use hammers, he says, as far as... But I mean, that is true. I reckon I can beat them on the field. How long are their reinforcements? Or are they all just arriving at once? It's only 20 winds of magic as well, that kind of blows. Since, yeah. Like I said, I've literally just got into them, so yeah, you just use magic and range to your advantage as much as possible. And pray. Right, we're gonna have to just wait for our fucking friends, aren't we? Getting quite sick of this. All this sitting around kind of fucked the start of this campaign. It's taking too long. Oh great, we're ascendant. What I'll upgrade this to? 500 grimoires. Can I just like raid here just for the memes? Ooh, or I could do that. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that and just sit right here. And if he wants to come attack me, he can. But my army's bigger than his, so I would probably win. Sign a non-aggression pact with any guys? Sure. Do you want a non-aggression pact? And 238 gold. And we'll get however much gold from that. What the hell is that squid? I mean, you've got the missiles. You've got the all your horrors and stuff have missiles, and then you've got the flamers and stuff. He's the most missile-centric of all of the chaos factions. So you're probably going to want to spec into that a lot more. I suppose kind of like wood elves without the stealth mechanics. I suppose so. Going to... Do I have any assassins? I need... I can't even get heroes. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for letting me know. Oh, we actually have these things. As every faction had this, and I just haven't realized it this whole time. Yeah, we definitely need to get above 34 because, goddamn, being below it is kind of cringe. Yeah, I'm not bothered that he's not moved. I don't want him to move. I want him to just sit there and give me shit. Let's go. Training. Free XP. People always shit on training, bro. It gives you free XP. You sat there and you're in XP. What is wrong with that? It's great. Yeah, Cincha's frontline is going to be rough when we get into the... I mean, even in this early game, it's pretty rough. Sure, you can have military access. You've got one army. Shit. Shit. I just lost some grimoires because I was a little bitch. Is he just... Oh no, I'd lose Furies. I don't care. I want to replace them with Screamers anyway. Why did they do that? Are they just now going to like steal my other settlement? Because they are. But at the same time, I don't really care. Siege Corruption. So that gives us Siege Corruption and income from all buildings. Fucking hell. That gives us growth and barrier replenishment, which is pretty neat. That gives us income and growth. That gives us a lot of income. Wow. Probably going to go for that one then. Because this is going to be my economic province, of course, since it's next to my main province. This whispering in my ear is quite irritating. It's a bit much. I need to turn you down, homie. You are blowing out my eardrums right now. I can't even think. What was I even saying? I was saying something. I genuinely can't remember. It's completely disrupted my train of thought. Yeah, this is right next to my... that was it. I was right next to my... starting settlement or starting province, so this one's going to be economic since this one is recruitment. That guy's probably going to fight this, and it's got no garrison, but they also have no range, so we might be able to scum the towers and win that, or at least cause them a lot more casualties. If I shoot with magic, that's enemies. Magic, yeah. Magic is pretty much everything. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how it occurs when we get to the late game. Like, are we really going to struggle with battles? Shit. Are we really going to struggle with battles since we don't really have that good of a front line? It's going to be an interesting playstyle at the very least. That much we already know for sure. How are neither of these guys in reinforcement range? They're right there.
Back away!
The hell was that noise? Can I give myself any more settlements? Oracles of Siege? Yes, please. That's so cringe how you can just do that. Although we are right outside the snake gate, so that's not the best. Hopefully Meowing just doesn't come and wreck my ship. Which absolutely will, but you know. That's just life. I would quite like a defense thing, but we can't get that, so let's go for that, I suppose. I know, we'll see. Root match first, and then to the spells. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Nice one, the character yelled. Oh, wow, there it is. Oh, yep. Well, we basically just fed her that settlement, which is great. Fuck you, Meowing. How the hell did she even get there? I thought she was stationed in her fucking capital. Or did they attack? Where the hell did she come from? I'm so confused as to what happened and what she attacked. I'm just... Oh, Cult Manifest. Good. I suppose may as well just garrison there. He's kind of just wandering me around. Has this guy still got another settlement somewhere? Oh yeah, right there. City Splinters. Yeah, we are expanding rapidly through many different settlements. Not settlements. Someone say it. Provinces. Because these worlds are just taking us all sorts of places. Why would you not strong art? I don't really understand. How do we know what the Winds of Magic is in places? Oh, no, it's this one, isn't it? It's high there and weaker here. Oh, we can manipulate it. Right, so if we do that, we can then... Right, I get it now. So now that we own settlements, we can... So if I was like, right, I'm going to be doing a lot of fighting here, I want boom, like that. But because I'm going to be doing most of my fighting here, I may as well do that, right? We'll keep it even just in case Meowing decides to arrive. That's neat. Like that. Do we know how strong it is here? It seems pretty bloody strong, so... Just build that because it's strong, so... Wait. Oh wait, no, income. I'd probably rather have the Grimoires. I'm working it out. See which max strength can reach when you mouse over the ground. There's a tooltip. Oh yes, it's weak. I thought it was on its way up. Or is that both weak? Oh, well, that's sad. And let's do that then. Because this is actually where I'm doing all my shit, so... It makes the most sense. Why is my wind so low? Yeah, we just need to take this guy out as quickly as possible because he's just kind of running around and causing me to just slow down. Like, I'm 14 turns in. I haven't really done anything. Fuck. For fuck's sake. It was just a Siege thing. I'm not just throwing away that army just because I put it in the wrong place. As soon as I put it there, I was like, I shouldn't have done that. He's going to attack me, isn't he? Ah, he's in force match. He won't be able to do anything. I was wrong. But that's fine. It's all good. Oh, God, I feel tired today, folks. I'm a bit more sedate. Yes, of course, new people, if you haven't already, join the Discord. There are many pictures of beans and Jedi shares art occasionally. But mostly beans. I haven't had much bean posting recently. I'm quite disappointed. Right, so there we are. It's backed up if that happens. Hydrate, good idea.
The scintillating undulations distort the cosmos.
No. We got at least two artists in there. I should share some of my wonderful art. Remember the art stream? How good that was? Put you to shame, Jedi, I dare say. And there it is, raising an additional army. You need to stop with these terrifying whales. Speaking of which, I'm just going to give Kairos, like, all of our pink horrors. And then I might just send him to do more recruiting and just kind of bring him back and forth. That Papa Nurgle picture was quite beautiful, I must say. Valiant defeat. Well, it's better than a decisive defeat, I suppose. Let's see what he does with this. My replenishment is so dog. The Ogre Thong was pretty radical, I must say. Open gates, track army. Should probably get into some of these trees. Chaos Knights. Who's the best one? What's the best one in here? Ooh. Army abilities. I do like army abilities. Oh, this one. Casualty replenishment. Oh, it's only for those guys. Is there any casualty replenishment for everything? Around 3% upkeep. That's pretty nice. $64 turns. Good lord. Local recruitment, all places. Pretty nice. Income from some. Pretty nice. Oh, of course, a lot of change units. They'll be able to get that, won't they? Might be a nice one to go for. Never mind, I don't have the building. I'll get back myself. Out of the two that we've got, probably the best one. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to base it off that. I'm going to go up this way.
The fates cry out for this.
I'm not doing no battles run, not only our results, but I'm just like, I'm trying not to fight any battles I know I'm going to lose just because I just can't bother. I don't mind loading every now and then. Oh my god, voice crack. I don't mind loading every now and then, but, you know, I'm just going to screw myself over. I like to chill. I don't like to stress out when I'm playing Total War. Oh god, and they're attacking me. Oh god. I might give this one a go. See if I can take him out. In time that AI says valiant defeat, I try and run some hijinks and micro to make it a Pyrrhic victory. If I'm not good at the game. I have like 15.4k points. I'll spend them, Jedi. Do some. I mean, Jedi, it's not exactly a... You know, pride and accomplishment isn't exactly something that you should have for saying that you beat me in 1v1. Pretty much everyone can. Wow, we have no magic. This is going to suck. It's going to suck ding dong. So you can go with the pink horrors, and you can just kind of vibe. Well, we're going to want to try and use terrain to You're just like... What a ridiculous place to camp. What a stupid hill. What's the range diff, actually? He's at 130. You also have 130. 1v1 versus everyone, only got 5 play hours total. Sheesh. Pop you on, not fire at will, the opposite of that. We got everyone? Yep, right. Oh boy, here they come. I'm not surprised me if they went for a flankaroonie. They haven't actually got... they've got these guys, but... Right, Screamers, you all go deal with them. They're the only flying unit. Khorne doesn't have any range, so we don't really have to worry about it. Well, they're honestly probably going to beat... Yep. I was going to say, they're probably going to beat my blue horrors. Blue horrors are absolute dog. Oh, speaking of absolute dog. I fucking hate some abilities, bro. It's so cringe. It's like whenever the Skaven do, it's like, what am I supposed to do to counter this? There's nothing I can actually... Yeah, wow, look, literally losing to Chaos Warhounds. That is so fucking cringe. Oh, this is a rough early game. So they're dead. Look, I love you guys trying to focus down that guy, but actually, you're doing a pretty good job, I must say. Never mind, as you were. I'm gonna focus on the guys that have the spell resistance, because the magical resist will cut straight through, and then they will die. What the shit was that? Why? I didn't select you, did I, Buster? I did not. Fuck me, I didn't even notice that had happened. Fuck's sake. Why are you going to lose the They are Chaos Warhounds. How are you possibly going to lose to them? I do not understand. I understand Pink Horror's losing to them. Fucking screamers. I'm going to scream in a minute, goddamn. Well, there's another restart, because once I'm considering restarting the whole campaign, because this is such a shit show. This is not going well. In fact, I would say this is going poorly. How am I getting out? Like, this is ridiculous. Go away. Leave me alone. This could not be going worse. I'm honestly considering restarting the campaign because this is going absolutely dog shit. Honestly, I feel like making that noise myself. This sucks. Why are you walking towards them? Why are ranged units in this game so fucking dumb? Honestly, the coding for the ranged units has never been worse. It's so garbage. They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna walk it over here. Attack from a range? What's that? This is so painful. This is the worst early game. Good lord. Like, Nurgle was pretty bad, but this is just shit. Like, none of my units have any fucking melee damage. So going against Khorne was like fucking dead immediately. Fuck! This is so bad. This is terrible. This is the worst start to any of my campaigns, apart from maybe the fucking Morathi one. That was worse. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, am I supposed to just lose? This is the best possible units I can get right now. I nearly have a full stack, and I can't beat him. Can't beat him in auto-resolve, can't beat him in an open field, because he literally just walks through blue horrors, because they have fucking dog shit this early game. He just walks up to me, and I'm just like, well, I get one shot off, and then you just walk around me, and Chaos Warhounds beat my front lines infantry. What the fuck is that about? I get that Siege is overpowered in the late game, but good lord. This is just painful. The missile infantry code is, honestly, it's never been worse. In fact, the entire army pathing is terrible. Like, they really need to sort that out. Like, you'll just give units odds and they'll just kind of stand around like, range units are obviously the worst, but all units, you'll just give them orders and they'll just sit there like, I don't know what you actually asking me to do.
Loss is inevitable.
It's just pain. Life is pain.
Kairos, Fateweaver.
Replenished. Can I replenish at any actual rate that isn't actual fucking dog shit, please? Good lord, it's meant to be minus 5%, not minus 100%. Jesus Christ. That is insanity. I sent my Soul Grinder in and he was just getting fucked. Same with Kairos. Everything that I send in gets fucked. It is not working. I'm not playing the battle again. I just can't be arsed. It's going to piss me off more. Why can't I use this on someone that's in a stance? That's bullshit. first campaign as once I hit turn 70 on Cathay and was stuck on the turn spinner on Chaos. I don't know what that means, sorry. Well, I suppose at least we're gaining some winds of magic. The replenishment is just so dog shit, bro. Siege does not replenish its massive weakness. Great. So has he got any other weaknesses? He's got dog shit front lines. He has a lot of range, but doesn't have a lot of range. So the enemy can just kind of walk up to you and you get one volley off and then you die. He has no replenishment. His Lord isn't a particularly good fighter because he's a spellcaster, and spellcasters are notoriously terrible in the early game since they have no spells.
Unrest foments.
It's not going well. I was going as far as to say that this is not going up well as long as a siege guide to make a siege guide. It's all part of the learning process. It's going to be fine. Right. There we go. Replenish. I'm guessing he's just like raising some sort of ridiculous big dick army. Get Forsaken. I ain't got any Forsaken. I ain't got the capacity to recruit them. I ain't just got space. Let's like get rid of that. I've played Slaanesh already. I didn't stream them, but I did play them. And they were honestly way easier. Probably Khorne easiest, and then Slaanesh. Although I played them pre-nerf, so I don't know how bad they are now. And then Nurgle was pretty rough, but this is the worst one. At least Nurgle, you can just kind of like sit there and just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to use my Unholy Manifestation and get unlimited casualty replenishment rate. Let's try and get as high as we can on this. Nice. And barrier replenishment rate, maybe that'll help. I don't fucking know. You know what? Kind of gets to the point. I don't really care. Think of names. Okay, have fun, Jedi. Oh, I love a PDF. I only have 2 recruitment capacity. It makes me so sad. Can I do anything with these? No? Reveal the shroud? Oh, so reveal the shroud of these guys. It's literally the only person that I'm actually at war with, and I can't do anything against them. It's fine. It's night. Well, have a nice night. I'm just gonna recline, sink into my sadness.
So we will rise up.
Oh, Nurgle's winning. I hate getting that mission. It just sits there. I kind of hate having all the missions along the right-hand side of the screen, because they just kind of like stare at me like, you gonna do anything, bro? And I'm just not gonna do anything, bro. So, you know, it's kind of just a disappointment to everyone. Just like everything in my life. Rough. So these guys actually... Are they actually better? Slower. They have less melee attack. They have less charge bonus, but they have more damage. But good lord, that defense stat is wacky. And they have a much lower health. No armor. No entities. The same barrier? 600. Does everyone just have the same barrier? It would appear that way. What Lauren was going to be. That's a good point. Giving them floating capital city and non-floating capital city. The Oracle and Trade Merchant Nation. I mean, if you're going to give us a choice between floating capital city and non-floating, I mean, we've got to go with floating, right? Everyone loves a floater. So if I stand here, is it just going to... Is my winds just immediately going to go down? Just out of interest. No, none of the Furies are particularly good. They're alright, like the first 3 turns, and after it's rough. See more DLCs and Warhammer 2 scale? More like 3 can... What do you mean, like, as many of them, or... What the fuck? Why didn't that... What? Well, you need to stop recruiting, because apparently we're just hemorrhaging money for some reason. That Cultist apparently has like 1,200,000 upkeep. I can use summon. Oh, pink colors, have fun. Right, this is it, folks. This is our best. This is our chance. I'm gonna try our best. Take him out of these guys. If not, I'm just gonna end stream after like an hour. That'll be it. Yeah, do you mean like the size of DLCs, the frequency of DLCs, I don't know. What do you mean? Variety versus quality. I think we're definitely going to see... I mean, it'll probably be on the Warhammer 2 scale since it'll be like most of the same team. I think they're definitely going to make as many DLCs as they can and like flesh out the game as much as possible. Get as many races in there as possible. Because, you know, send the Warhammer series out of the bank since this is going to be the last game. So we'll just have to wait and see what they come up with. But we've got Chaos Dwarfs definitely coming at some point, since, you know, they've literally been thrown on the game files. What's for Daisy? Bit awkward. We've got to have Halflings, of course. There's Dogs of War. There's all sorts of different factions left. Nippon and Araby have even been rumoured, I think, even though I thought they'd been confirmed cancelled, but whatever. So I definitely think there's going to be a lot more race packs than any other game. Like, what's the most we got? Warhammer 1, you got Norska, Wood Elves, Beastmen. And that was it, and then you got Bretonia for free. But, you know, this game's got the potential to have as many of that, if not more. Alright, that's Valiant Defeat. That's not bad. So maybe once we pull our friend in, it'll be not as bad. I don't actually want you to swap, I just want you to be near. Yay, Pyrrhic victory, and we'd lose 2 blue horrors. Honestly, I'm just going to take that, because fuck blue horrors. There we go, that's much less stressful than fighting and losing. Hooray! Sure, we can have growth. Get the second build online as soon as possible. Pop him in that. You can't be in the magical one, can you? You can't be in anything, in fact, for some reason. That doesn't make sense, but whatever. Hey, these guys have the Lore of Fire, don't they? Oh my god, I'm absolutely getting these guys, man. I love me the Lore of Fire. Best lore. And you can't change my mind, so don't even try. I don't know if it's still the best lore now that Sinch is doing Sinch things, but it's pretty damn good. Can't lie.
My power grows.
Give me the most odd-looking name you know. I don't know. I don't know of any names. I just don't want to source anyone that's like, oh shit, I've got an odd name. If I was normal, and then this fucking douche on the internet was like, oh, this is a weird name. Who the hell's called their son Ronald McDonald? Oh shit! How's she called the gates already? God damn! AI Mao Ying does not fuck around. Look at all that. What are you doing there? How do you own the terracotta graveyard? You're doing. I mean, you're doing it. Don't know why, but you are doing it. Yeah, we need to move Kairos up there, I reckon. Play this game because you enjoy the 40k lore? Honestly? Controversial thing to say incoming. I don't really care about Warhammer lore. I don't really care about any of it. I just like the different races. I think that it's fun gameplay-wise. It's more like I played Total Wars before, but I was always like, well, it's just, you know, it's history. It just doesn't grip me because it's like, well, oh, is it going to be a man with a red shield or a man with a blue shield, a man with a red skirt on or a man with a blue skirt on? It just doesn't make any sense. It makes sense, but I don't care. Like, what's the difference? Whereas in this game, it's like, oh, so would you like to play as the demons that are all useless, like these guys, or would you like to play as the demons that are all angry, the demons that all smell, the demons that all want a bone? You know, there's just so much more variety, and it makes it different. And then if you don't want demons, you've got the Empire, who are, you know, kind of well, the Empire. They do a bit of everything. Or you can play as the dwarves, who are all about being slow and steady, and they've got different aesthetic, and you know, they used to have different UI before. For some reason that got removed. Did you see on the Reddit that they were actually, you know, there was different UI before, but for some reason they decided to get rid of it. Not exactly sure why, but they did. Let's just not dwell on that. That was a horrifying noise. Hey Dom, how you doing, bro? Exactly, dinosaurs riding other dinosaurs. Yeah, I just don't care. Simple as that. Don't care. As a replenishment. Shit, that's what it is.